Hi, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson. We have Ernie here with us this afternoon, and Ernie drove all the way over here from Southwest Houston, Katy, Texas, and he's been to other chiropractors around Houston, and he decided to come in and see us after watching our YouTube videos. He said that old-fashioned old man strength chiropractic adjustment. So I'm going to have you close your eyes, Ernie, and bend your head forward and backwards. I've already done his orthopedic neurological evaluation. And so now we're just kind of reiterating his posture, and you back to neutral. You can see his head still forward, his ears dropping way out here, and he's also translated to the right of center up here. Down in his pelvis, he's got more room on this right side than he does the left side, so his pelvis has translated to the left as well. And that correlates with checking his leg length. Let's lay you back on your tummy for a second, Ernie. Now see, his right leg is short by about 1/2 inch in this position, but when I bring it up, it gets even shorter, and that tightens up in his low back, especially on that left SI joint. When I palpate him, he's got more pain right there in that left SI joint, but he's also got pain here at L4 and L5 at the base of his spine. And he's got paraspinal hypertonicity in the paraspinal muscles at T12, L1. And he's got T5 and 6 anterior here. He's got a lot of ribs out of place in his upper and mid back. He's got C7 on the right. He's got C5 also on the right. C3 and 4 on the left. He's got an atlas subluxation right under his occiput on the right as well. Now if you notice, I'm going to have him lift his right leg up first. Okay, good. Do the same thing now with the left side. And see how it's harder for him to do the left side, and that's where he's got the SI joint subluxation. So I'm going to adjust that first. You ready to feel better, Ernie?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We're going to do the BioPhysics adjustments on you first. There's your left SI. Then we're going to do your right one. And then I'm going to adjust the sacrum right down the center. There. Now he's fractured his coccyx several years ago and had problems with that for a long time, so his problems aren't just located in the SI joints, they're in the sacrum and the sacrococcygeal joint. There you go, good job. Yep. That's it. Okay, I still got one. There, okay. Now, let's recheck this. Now your legs are even. This should feel a little smoother than the previous one did. You didn't get as short. Okay, you're going to feel your head popping up a little bit on this next one. I'm going to put the curve back in your cervical spine. Slide down just a little bit, please, sir. There. C3, 4. You got a heavy head, you must have a lot on your mind. There we go. Okay, let's turn you on your back now.
I'm still here, folks.
Yeah. Oh, best yet to come.
Okay.
So I'm bringing his head up and back over his posture to reestablish the normal three-dimensional biomechanics he needs to keep his head over his shoulders. Now put your arms straight out to the sides, please, facing up.
Facing up?
Straight out, facing up, palms up.
Okay.
There you go. That's my Jesus adjustment. There we go. I don't mean any disrespect by that. There we go. Good. Okay. So, now just relax your hands on your tummy. Let me have this leg. There you go. Now you should have felt that in your knee all the way up into your lower back.
I did.
Almost pulled you off the table. There we go. I know you felt that one.
I did.
Yep, let's set you up now sideways and face this way, actually. There we go.
Hurts so good.
Yeah. When you come to Advanced Chiropractic Relief, there's one thing you can be sure of, and that's you're going to get adjusted.
Well, that's why I came. I saw your video.
A lot of chiropractors these days are just doing physical therapy modalities like E-stim and hot packs and roller tables and diathermy and stuff like that, massages. But us old-fashioned old men chiropractors, we do real adjustments.
That's
There we
kind
go.
of, oh yeah.
I'm a Palmer College of Chiropractic graduate in 1981, and they taught us to adjust.
Yes.
Anymore, a lot of these guys are just doing therapies because they don't really know how to adjust that well. Okay, let's come over here on your back. This is one I'm going to ring your bell on. Right there. Nope, the other way. Put your butt right here. There you go. Okay, I'm going to pin you in there so you don't get away. There we go. It's going to feel tight.
All right.
There we go. I have a feeling you're going to be the ring dinger of the day,
Okay.
just by feeling your spine already. That's why I do the BioPhysics adjustment first on new patients a lot of times, so I can get a feel of their spine and the joint range of motion. Now I'm going to have you keep your teeth together for me, and just breathe through your nose. Yes, sir. I don't have to ask if that went all the way down. That's why we call it ring digger. And look at there, he's still kicking. Alright. Yeah, that's a wow adjustment. Okay, let me have your neck. Tilt left a little. There. Tilt right. There we go. Okay. Yes, sir. You know you've been adjusted now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's have you kind of roll sideways and come over this way and stand in front of the mirror again. Kind of push yourself up with your arm. There you go. Now stand right here and face the mirror. Okay. Now let's have you flex your head forward and backwards again.
It's still attached.
It's still attached. But look at your posture now. You're not off to the right as badly.
Yeah.
So here's your homework. You're going to pull your shoulders up and then back. Flare these way back here. Your head's forward and to the right. See, so we're going to come straight back first. Let it go. And then left. And then look at the wall behind you. Keep those shoulders pulled back for me, please, sir. There we go. Oh, I won't drop you. I haven't lost patience on the floor yet. Let's start with you. Okay, now relax and try that again and tell me if this feels any different to you this time. Should feel like I put a little WD-40 in there.
There's some.
Is that a little looser than it was?
Yes, sir. Not as tight as it was.
Good deal.
Release.
So everybody always wants to know, Ernie, how the very first time manual spinal decompression feels. What would you tell them?
Worth every penny.
No, thank you very much for
Worth
sharing
every
your
penny.
story with us and coming all the way over here from
Well,
Katy.
I was encouraged by the videos that I saw, and right the first one I said I got to go see this guy,
Yeah.
and I'm glad I drove over here.
Well, we're glad you did too.
I appreciate
Thank you for
taking
sharing
the
your
initiative.
experience. Yep,
Thank
you're
you.
welcome. Oh, by the way, when it comes to scheduling an appointment here, we're getting a lot of viral links put on contact forms and sent to our website. Now, we're just deleting those, so make sure you fill out an appointment request form and put new patient on there, because Renee will answer those. If you're filling out contact forms, we're deleting those because they got links on them that have viruses in them, and we're not going to infect our computers anymore. So go to advancedhoustonchiropractor.com, scroll down the bottom of the page, and it'll have an appointment request form, and you can fill that out there. Is that how you got in here?
That's how I got in.
Yep, and
Yeah.
we got back to you, didn't we?
You did very quickly. I
There's
appreciate
a
it.
lot of people that are filling out these contact forms and they're putting links on there. Well, we're deleting those because we're not going to have our computers infected again. So just fill out a new patient request form and we'll get back to you soon. Renee's personal email. So don't put it in junk, because a couple of people have had that happen too. But this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, and Ernie and Renee coming to you from Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston, Texas. We'll see y'all soon.